Okay, so we got Hack Speaks. Okay, I guess his name is Joel. He's a really funny guy, by the way. He's hilarious. I fuck with this guy. And he's hopping on Monkey app in order to get girls' reaction and see how it goes.
So
And I mean, he's a little aware of the black pill community and the terms a little bit, but he's not autistic. You know what I mean? He takes it easily.
some of y'all was giving me advice in the comments saying that I shouldn't say nothing. It's gonna come off thirsty, and I should improve my lighting. So I said, let me switch up the
Improve the
camera
lighting,
and record.
bro. Improve the lighting. Like, oh, bro, oh, brother, you gotta improve the lighting. Like the girls are skipping on you because you gotta improve the lighting. I mean, to some extent, it is true. Like if it looks like you're in a, I don't know, you're trapped in someone's room, like in a horror game. You know, your lighting gives that vibe, the atmosphere, like psychopath vibes. Then yeah, you gotta change that. But we know it is not the issue here, right?
Record it during
Like
the
he got a really good camera quality.
day, and let's see if we have different results. I changed up the swag as well, but let's see.
Change the swag. Yeah,
That's
man. Girls are not gonna pay attention to the clothes. Like, it's the first thing is the face, and then the frame, and then the height, and then the voice, and then all these things come together, and then they're gonna start to pay attention to additional things, right? Like your style, the way you dress yourself. That does help. That adds a little bit, but it's not the main thing, which is the face. It's that simple, right?
one down. I ain't say shit. She ain't fuck with
Yeah.
me. Light and good. I'm gonna act uninterested, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah. Yo, it don't matter what. I try to gesture. I try to make it look more important, you know, shit. And I ran out. I only got two Johns. Let's recap.
Yeah, these guys they charge like free to talk to girls. It's basically like a business, right? They realize that there's a demand and there's an offer. There used to be like chat roulette and there's Omegle and there's stuff like that. And the guys hop in these apps solely to talk to girls, right? So they're charging not for you to talk to girls, like solely to girls, only to girls. You can select, you can filter out all the weird motherfuckers who are wanking, who are just, doing weird shit, and you only talk to girls, and of course you're gonna charge for that. I mean, these smart motherfuckers.
Calibrate. Let's come back. What are we doing? Do I gotta throw a suit on? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, what do I gotta do at
Yeah, he paid $30.
this
Yeah, it
point?
says on the
I ain't
title.
gonna lie, bro. I might have to do it. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. No, I'll fucking do it. Fuck it. We got it. Now let's go for the shorties. Straight attack.
There he goes.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What y'all?
Okay, these they do not skip immediately right away. Good sign, right? If the girls skip you, they do like this kind of face, like, whew, and then skip you. It's much worse. It signals that they are feeling like disgusted by your face, which is just, bro, it's just terrible. I don't know.
What y'all doing?
One of us is
They might just like look at you and just skip, which is just like a sign of an interest. She's not interested. But when they feel disgusted by you, you know, that is fucked up.
no. One of us just got.
That is some as they call suicide. I mean, I should not say the word, but fuel, right? Rope fuel.
Called fat, and we met ISO speed. Oh, yes, we met ISO speed.
Wow.
These girls are not 24. It says that they're 24. They're
And
not
we just
24 at all.
Somebody was stroking, and we couldn't skip in time, and we kept moving the mouse, and it kept not skipping. So it's been
Been a long day. Y'all just came from school?
No.
Oh. Y'all skipped school.
No.
Oh, y'all not at school. How old are y'all? Let's go down the line.
17, 18, 18.
Let's recalibrate. Fuck!
He did the right thing. He's doing the right thing. Do not talk to jailbase. That's not just simply not interact with them. Just avoid. Just pretend like they don't exist.
She skipped me.
His profile.
It's the right thing to
picture, too,
do.
was the crazy part.
Wagwan. Damn.
And the bad thing is that you see what simps do. Simps have caused this problem, this issue, in the entire world, right? It resonates in every single country, in every single nation. Simps, they go online and they simply worship any woman that pops up to them. Any woman that is slightly above average or even below average, who has some minor beauty trait. You know, it doesn't really make them beautiful. Do you think this woman is beautiful? She's not gorgeous. Nah, nah, not at all. And that is a bad thing when you say that a black person like is not beautiful. Some people will accuse you of being racist, like, oh, it's due to the race. No, there are plenty of gorgeous black girls out there, and of any race, you know, Asian. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the color. It's all about beauty, guys. It doesn't freaking matter. You know, you have attractive people from every single race. It's not a race thing. Not at all.
Profile picture too. That's the crazy part.
It's about features. It's about features, traits.
Wagwan. Damn. Hold on. Let's recalibrate. Damn, she was bad. Let's
Yeah,
recalibrate
girls from Latin America, they're
because there's no way Shorty skipped me looking like that.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like these girls, you know, going back to what I was saying about Simps, Simps have created this thing. They have made it. They're this cause of that. They've caused it. They're the ones to blame for that. For women who are not even good looking, they're not even good looking. And they simply behave, they conduct themselves with such a, you know, boldness and selective behavior, which is not even, it is not even earned. It's kind of like unearned, you know, confidence that Simps gave them. Simps are the one to blame. They're the ones to blame because they keep simping for any sign of attention, any indicator of attention. They simply bite. You know, they take it. They eat the bite.
Okay.
I mean, they eat the bait. What the fuck am I saying? They eat the bait, right? They bite the bait. So it's like easily drawn into this kind of behavior.
How you doing?
Hello, 22.
22. I can't tell.
Okay.
I'm seeing a ceiling with lights.
Yeah, it's full of people like that. Like they barely show
Can't go
themselves.
off for much.
I'm just trying to get some friends up on this bitch.
You trying to get some what?
Friends.
Ah. Let's recalibrate.
Recalibrate. Bro has been recalibrating like every single time someone skips.
Muévete culo. Muévete. Hello.
Yes, bro.
Turkey,
How are you? How are you?
Republic of
Good.
what?
How you doing?
I am from
Huh? Alright, let's come back. So now we getting some matches, right? But it's some weird motherfuckers on this app.
Yeah.
Right? And y'all see, I can hold conversations. So all these motherfuckers that be like, oh, you gotta spit game, you awkward. Nigga, I can hold conversation. Even if I gotta lead it. You know what I'm saying? I know how to keep it cool and I know how to keep it calm. But
Yeah, I mean, it comes to a point where it doesn't like in these apps, it doesn't matter how cool you are, how nonchalant you are, you know, how cool you are, how good your game is, your conversation game is, how you talk to girls, like you can bring up any kind of like subject you can discuss about any subject you can develop it. And it does matter to some extent, of course. I'm not gonna deny that. That does matter because you don't want to be a weirdo. You don't want to be the kind of guy who doesn't know how to talk because I can sense that. But if you can only pull that off. You can only get away with that if you're really, really attractive. Like you're really Giga Chad kind of attractive. You know, that level of attractiveness that can that lets you get away with anything, with any kind of behavior. You can be autistic. You can be like corny. You can be cheesy with a kind of like cheesy humor. You can be even like feminine, right? With some kind of like feminine behavior. They're gonna go like, oh, he's so adorable. But most of us, the majority of us, do not fit into that criteria. We're not extremely attractive. We do not, you know, we do not have such extremely rare features and traits, physical traits. We're not 6'5". We're not Chad good looking, you know, because being 6'5" is a thing, but being 6'5" and being good looking, god damn, it's like a, you know, demigod walking amongst men. and most of us we do not fit into that criteria. So we gotta still develop something. You still gotta know how to talk to girls, right? But the thing is in this app is that the first thing that I mean, your face is the first thing that people see, right? So it's the first thing they're gonna judge you based on your face. But in real life, there's some kind of like different dynamics. That's the reason why you see ugly motherfuckers with beautiful girls, like with gorgeous girls, because there might be something that is compensating the lack of beauty in that guy. Maybe it's the dick size. I mean, dick size is fucking important. It's dick size and height. But of course, a dick size and height is gonna get you girls that are not really optimal for a long-term relationship. I mean, these kind of girls, they're probably just gonna be with you for the feeling of what it is to be with a guy with a big dick or a guy who's really tall. You know, because it's like exotic. She's gonna tell her friends about that. She's gonna carry that experience for the rest of her life. So it's kind of like different. It's a different way of pulling a girl. It's not the same as pulling a girl solely based on your face. But everything helps. Let me tell you, everything helps. I'm not the kind of guy who's going like, oh, don't develop game. You know, there's no such a thing as a game. There is. For the majority of us, there is. Unless you're extremely attractive. But it's the way you're gonna hold the conversation, right? Because the difference between you, let's say you were a Chad, right? And then there's not a Chad disputing the same girl. This guy is talking to the same girl as you, and she's like showing more interest towards you, or she's still a little undecided, and she might base her decision off of the way you carry it on. You know, with the game, with so-called game, with the personality. I'm not gonna really say like personality because some people really think that all that matters is personality. Like it doesn't. Personality is also black pill because you can be autistic, you can be I don't know, have like social anxiety, and that can come to you due to your upbringing, and you're still gonna be hindered, right? Your social life is gonna be hindered due to that. So people say like personality as if it was not as judgmental as beauty, right? Oh no, I'm attracted solely to personality. Only personality matters. But that is also like not shallow, but it is something that the person does not have a choice over. They do not have a choice over the way you behave, the way you react. Of course, like you can, you know, curb a few things, bad things, but personality is not this kind of thing that makes you so altruistic when you say, "Oh, I rather choose personality over anything else." I mean, personality can be genetics too. You know, it can be epigenetics, the way you have grown, the way you were treated, your household, the way it was. Because some things that if you go through a childhood, some things might never change. It might impose some personality traits upon you that will never change. So it's black pill too. You know, it's the reality. It's brutal too.
22. How the fuck would I know that? I don't see you. What's good?
Hi, Joe.
How you doing?
What you doing, Joe?
I'm chilling right now. Just vibing.
Yeah,
You got a friend with
these girls are not attractive at all. The girl's barely showing her entire face.
you about? I said, what you smoking? I don't smoke, my nigga. I don't know what they do. They be putting moonshine in their shit.
Yeah, girls who smoke are just no.
Oh,
Damn, these girls. I mean, this guy is. Look at this guy and look at the girls. This guy is much higher and looks like in terms of looks than these girls when compared to these girls. You know, I don't know. Look at this
oh,
man. Damn,
oh. Shit, let me
like he got better features than both of them.
fix my hair. Yes. Yes. Doing the hair.
I would have skipped like immediately. Like, damn, goddamn.
What y'all doing on this app? This monkey app? What y'all doing today?
He skipped. I wish he skipped. Did not give the girls the power to skip you.
What's that dance y'all be doing? Yeah, yeah.
I don't be doing shit. That's Ray.
Y'all
That
know
be
that
her.
dance? Oh, that be her.
That be
Okay,
her
okay,
ass. I
okay,
only know
okay.
this one.
Oh, I'm talking about
Yeah,
in
nah.
I only know
it.
that one.
Hey, what's that shit?
Her ass posted.
Hey, yeah, okay, y'all. Hey, look at that. She getting right. She getting right. What y'all doing on this app? I fuck with y'all
Shit,
energy.
boy.
We really
Finna
just
start
got on
trolling.
this hoe. You like the third person that came on the screen.
Ah,
The one at the bottom was just you can barely see what is going on there.
okay, okay. A lot of
Where is
weirdos
she
on this
at,
app for
man?
sure.
What is that?
Okay, I just moved down here not too long ago.
I can't tell what is
To
going on.
Texas?
Yeah, I'm in Houston.
Oh, you where I'm at.
Yeah, type shit. How old are y'all?
I'm 22. She's 20.
Okay, okay, okay. Let me get y'all Instagram.
You can pick
Boy,
one.
you got that.
Pick one. I'm gonna get the green. I don't know your
Yeah,
name.
the one on the top, of course. Yeah, I mean the other one's barely. She's hiding her face entirely. Just like the top of her head is showing up. Probably not even, not even below average. I mean, not even average actually.
Then she likes
Kiki.
Kiki. I bet Joelle is my name. But what's the gram? Spell it out for me, cause I'm a little slow.
I mean, you want me to I mean, I was already on my shit. I was gonna put yours.
All right, put LORD.
Is it capital or
Now I was gonna bring up the social media game. The power of social media. Many girls they go out with guys that get banged by guys simply because they have social a really strong social life. Now I don't mean like just social life, but I mean status, right? They got like I don't know 500,000 followers on Instagram, or I don't know 100K, 200K. They're kind of like famous, considerably famous. So and they don't even look that good. That is the thing. I'm not coping because I know that like getting these girls naturally without having to needing to have access to some kind of like social network, building on Instagram, building social media, naturally based on just on your looks, is much is a much it generates a much more genuine attraction, right? She's attracted to you, the way you look, not to what you have built. But still, game is game, right? It doesn't really matter. I mean, can you choose the way you look? You can try to improve the things you can improve and just forget about the things you cannot. Because if you if you simply think way too much about that, you end up, I mean, hurting yourself, hurting your mental health. If you dwell upon that way too much, like about the things you cannot change, man, it's a hell of a ride. It's too bad for mental health.
Nah,
lowercase?
look, it don't matter.
So
LORD.
this guy, he probably could get like a BMX surgery, something like that. I don't know, a chin implant. Truly, that would truly level him up a little bit. Improve his looks a natural way without having to look like someone else. And just changing what he can change, like a chin implant, maybe. I don't know.
RD.
You
LORD.
gotta find a balance in this kind of like black pill and kind of like looks maxing community and the looks maxing kind of um not lifestyle but choices, because if you observe everything just with this perspective from someone who just values purest and nothing else and doesn't realize that there are guys out there just banging and pulling girls who are 10 out of 10 solely because they have an Instagram, a big Instagram, then you're not really looking at the whole picture, right?
D.
HEC.
Lord.
HEC.
Yeah, you see a nigga with like a brown coat and a hat tilted to the side in an awkward ass way. That's me.
I like this guy.
Yeah, that's me.
Damn, wait, how the fuck? Hold on. Hold the fuck on. How the fuck you know all my people?
Hey, chill. I'll be
Yeah, he's down.
outside a little bit.
But they none of them is in Texas. They all in California.
Like I said, I'll be outside. I ain't say I stay
No,
in Houston.
no, cause then you follow. Then on top of that, you follow one of my bitches. No, we ain't doing that. I'm gonna tell my little bitch to
Oh
block
man,
you.
that's
No,
crazy. Oh
no, I don't play
man,
that shit. No, that's my little bitch. That's my little yeah yeah.
that's
I'm
your fine shit.
that's no, that ain't one of my fine shit. That's just my little shit.
Oh,
She,
okay,
she
okay,
don't,
okay.
she don't
Girl,
get
that's
to
one of
be
your
called my
fine shit.
little
You
fine
are all
shit.
the motherfucking bitches you be talking to. Fuck out of here.
Okay, let's recalibrate.
What the hell was that
I ain't
interaction?
gonna lie, I think that might be it for the day. I'm not gonna lie, the shorty that I was talking to just now, no way in hell y'all think I'm bagging that.
Yeah.
I'm good, not my type.
I mean, objectively, he looks better than these girls, honestly. Right? But the problem is that this girl doesn't get even half of the attention that these girls get because of the fucking simps. The equivalent to simps in women is just barely, it's barely existent. It doesn't really exist, I would say. Like the equivalent of simps, a kind of girl that simps over any man that pops up that gives her attention. Because it's always men who are chasing girls, always men chasing women. Has been like that since the start of times, since the beginning of everything. So, yeah, looks wise, I would say this guy looks better than these girls, way better than these ones. But they behave with such an unearned confidence and I don't know, yeah, behavior that doesn't really align with how they look, right? Because if you look really gorgeous, like you can be, I don't know, I get the fuck out of here, right? You're not even, you're not even half on my league. I mean, I'm like 8 out of 10. You're not even a 4 out of 10, right? You're like 2 out of 10. So you can't kind of like carry that kind of behavior because you own it. But there are many girls who are just, I mean, many girls are nice. You cannot have a really distorted perspective on everything. It's just that on this app, this is the way it works based on appearance. It's the first thing they see, and there's no such thing as, I don't know, status here. They don't see your whole body. Like you cannot really stand up and show your presence and stuff like that. Like in real life, things work a little differently. Not that the face card does not carry as much as importance. It does, but there are other aspects, that can add up. It can add up to the experience. It cannot. It is, and honestly, I'm not denying the importance of looks, the importance of face. But you got what I mean, right? You got what I mean. I mean, I like this guy. I fuck with this guy. This guy's cool. I would like to see he doing that on another video. He probably has that, but I'm gonna leave that for another one. Yeah, that's it for now. See you on another one.